Hello and welcome to another episode of Market to Millions. I am your host, Erica Martin, and your marketing expert. So let's dive into something that I'm starting to notice online as I go through a lot of small business, let's say Facebook pages. One thing I'm noticing is that we are using as business owners Facebook pages to promote things that we probably shouldn't. Let's talk about what that is. Recently, I've been scrolling through Facebook and I've seen a lot of business owners posting things like, and this was actually like a pretty big agency page that is located in the Twin Cities area. I won't name them, but I started looking at their page and I'm like, as a consumer, as putting myself in the audience, the followers, like their shoes, looking at this page, I was completely confused. I know this agency, but I walked away not knowing what they could do for me as someone brand new. And I'm seeing this trend a lot where business owners are posting um, like happy birthday to employees or employee of the month or this agency was posting our recent photos from our recent get together. I get, I get why they think that that is good content to share on your social media, but those days are over, and I'm here to tell you that right now. Those days of sharing your, if you are a company and you are representing a group of multiple, not just yourself. I'm not talking about the entrepreneurs who are sharing like the day in the life. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about business owners that are sharing these things that make no sense and they do nothing for their page. We have reached a digital age in marketing where the only thing that matters is how we can serve our audience. That's the only thing that matters. How we can help them fix their problem. That is it. And I say that because we used to do this. We used to share like company holiday party, here it is. And or we'd share so and so it's Amber's birthday or whatever that looks like. We used to do that. And that was something that we would get lots of likes for because we're taking people in it. We thought, hey, this is going to work. Um, Here is the reality that does not work anymore. It doesn't. The days of sharing that, it's not a glimpse of the inside like people are looking for. It's a glimpse of here's what we're doing. It's filler crap. Let's just post it on there. It's Joe's birthday online. You tell me how that post saying happy birthday, Joe, is going to build a relationship with your audience and help them solve their problem. It's not. I'm sorry. We don't care as your audience does not care about Joe's birthday. I don't care about the company trip you just went on. Employees are going to care and maybe some of their friends, but they're not our audience, right? They are not our audience. Our audience has a problem we are trying to solve. If we focus on that and we create content where we are trying to solve problems, it will do much better online. Now, take that a step further. Yes, we do want to build a like, know, and trust factor. We do. But by showing that information, those, um, parties that the intercompany parties that people have, that's not going to do that. Show behind the scenes of how you get a client real results. Show how your client went from A to B and what that journey looked like and where did they start and where did they end by using your service or your product. That will be much better than sharing Sarah's birthday online. Happy birthday, Sarah, or employee of the month. Jeremy's employee of the month. Well, I'm sorry. I don't care. That doesn't do anything for me. That tells me that you have employees. That's great, but that doesn't move the needle for me. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to use your social media accounts and solve problems. Talk about the problems you can solve online, go over them over and over and over, how you can solve them, and then present with transparency content. Transparency content is showing that behind the scenes, not at a party where you took everybody out on some fancy yacht, all your employees out on a fancy yacht, and you celebrated, because that's going to make me feel like, that's where my money's going. And I don't really like that. If you're now doing that for your customers and you want to tag customers in it, so your customers friends who could possibly be a customer in the future, now that makes sense to me. If it's a customer thing, something I started doing with one of the accounts that I manage, is we started doing tagging their clients in their content and doing a client feature. That is much better than saying happy birthday to Joe or Amber or Sarah. That is a much better. We tag a client, we feature them, we send traffic to those clients. We are now having their that page, we have their clients. When I tag someone in there, their clients are coming back to us and saying, "Hey, thank you for the shout out." Their audience sees that. That gets you reach. That gets you like, no, trust right there by shining the light on your clients. Your marketing is not about you. Your social media marketing is not about you. Your marketing is not about you as a business. It's not about you. It's about how you can help solve a problem for your customer. Your customer has this journey they're going on, and you need to insert yourself into their journey and become part of their story. So I want to see out in this world less of people going out there and saying happy birthday to so and so, employee of the week, nurse of the week from I'm sorry. I don't want to see that crap. I don't. It doesn't move the needle forward. I'm seeing a ton of nurse of the week stuff, and I don't know how I got on the side of this TikTok that or Instagram where I'm seeing all this stuff, but I'm like, vomit. It does not resonate well with me. So don't do it. I want to see, how are you going to help me? If I break a leg, how are you going to help me? If I need something, how are you going to help me? That's what I want to see. So remember, your customers' problems are first, above and beyond anything. So talk about how do you solve them. So thank you guys for this episode. If you will go to martinmediaco.biz, you can find freebies on how to grow your business online. So I challenge you to check it out. Have a great day.